Hello, everybody. Welcome back to RimWorld Ideology Modded as Witch Hunters, where last episode we actually had some ferals. The feral tribe dropped right into our dining room, right through our freaking roof, man, and these damned ones came right at us and started attacking. And we survived, of course. We done well, and we actually sacrificed one of the ferals, which is part of the faction, the Calm Manglers. So we murdered him as a execution. Um, yeah, so we had that happen last episode. We are currently working on our tobacco freezer, which is actually finished, right? Yeah, 27 degrees, so it's actually finished, and we're going to go ahead and try and get some of that mined out and get our tobacco leaves put in here. This is specifically going to be for that. Let me see. Raw resources, possibly. Plant matter. Tobacco leaves. So we'll get those put in there. And then we don't want them in here, right? Right. So we'll try and get a urgent haul order on those and get them put in there. So that'll be our tobacco leaf freezer. We're going to try to make cigars, cigarettes, things like that, and see how we can do with trading those. If that doesn't really bring in a lot of money, we'll try to switch over to something else. I'd say I may have a pretty, I don't know. I was thinking of cutting the video and having a decent sized gap, depending. What I'd like to try and do is get a slave quarter done today and just get a little bit of work done. Some stuff that'll be most likely tedious and boring, and stuff that you may not want to just constantly watch on camera. So we might have that going on. We have so many pumpkins, dude. We have so many pumpkins. I'm going to try to make a new area in here for them. I want everybody to kind of get caught up on our work that we may have put in for them. Oh, we have a quest available. I didn't even realize. So, Royal Ascent. So you have learned of a way to... Oh, what? Ah, the High Stellarch of the Fallen Imperium will perform a customary visit. Yeah, I'm not... You may join the Imperial Court or escape to a new life among the stars. Huh. Oh, okay. So, I'm not really interested, of course. I didn't realize that was a quest, though. I don't know if I've seen that before. I'm sure I have at some point. So, not really sure why. I don't remember, but still. Go try to keep this pretty cool in here. And, who can I put on mining, dude? Because Leviathan is constantly busy. Everybody has terrible mining. Who can do cooking? That's the real question. I mean, Leviathan has a 6 in cooking. Wombat's probably not a very good choice for cook, but I would love to have Leviathan on mining constantly. He would be much more suited for that alone. And of course, we can't expand the freezer and whatnot without him doing that. I don't even know if we need any more pumpkins. If we have the opportunity, we should probably just try to sell some food because we have a lot of food. I don't think they're going to make any food out of these damned ones, if I'm not mistaken. So we may end up tossing them. Oh, Oh my God, Paco! Paco is hunting wombat for food. Paco left us last episode because my dumbness gave us a timber wolf, and Famine doesn't have a high enough skill, which I didn't even pay attention to, so really that's my fault, of course. But Paco is hunting wombat. Oh my God. What? This is the ultimate betrayal, Paco. I can't believe that you would do this to us. See if we can shoot you with this magic missile. There you go. Get out of here, Paco. Poor little guy. I wish we could tame you, buddy, but unfortunately, I think we have to put you down. I'll have Famine do it. It's the humane thing to do. You've turned on us, Paco. You've went savage. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry that we had to slice your throat. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, that's my fault, though, because I gave us a timber wolf, Paco the timber wolf here, and we couldn't even... Really, he was our friend there for a little while, but really he just he wasn't much of a pet to us, unfortunately. But I think we will honor him with a grave. What do we? Who's buried here? I forgot. Smelly, right? Who is this? I forgot who this is. I want Famine to open this grave. Who was Smelly? Wasn't that like our first raider, right? Yeah, we honored you with that, but I kind of like to have you. I want to bury Paco here at the very least. I would prefer to have Smelly there, put in our corpse pile instead. It makes more sense to me to bury Paco. Animal corpses. Will you bury Paco? You may not. We'll see. I think I want this. It's critical. Can I do that? Yeah, bury Paco. And then we'll get that body hauled. We'll bury Paco. It's a shame we had to put him down, but he went feral on us. Can we haul you? Let's get you out of the way. Famine, I'll let you rest after this. I'm so sorry I forced you to do this today. It must be disgusting and terrible. But I am going to try to get some mining done down here, hopefully at some point with Leviathan. I may actually, and this is probably not a good idea, because nobody else is really a good cook. But I'm going to let Wombat do cooking. Leviathan is going to be put back onto mining. Let's see, who actually has a... Anybody have a passion for cooking? Mixu has a slight passion for it. But Mixu is researching. I'm going to let Wombat do cooking, and then Leviathan can do nothing but mining. And hopefully we can get our slave quarters dug out today, as well as a little bit of this and stuff. But I'll be back if anything interesting happens before then. May also look into building some more turrets, because I do fear a decent-sized raid. What would happen? We'll probably not be able to handle it. If we get too big of a raid. So I don't know though. I think I'm gonna do some drapes as well real quick before we go. I know we talked about that previously in an episode, so we'll put those in our divine church and hopefully beautify the place a little bit. So literally right after, it's like the next day, we were building drapes, and we now have a manhunting pack of guinea pigs have entered the area, driven insane by a disease known as scaria. How many of these are there? 12 guinea pigs. Oh dear God, it's not that bad. We can handle this. Come on down, everybody, and die. We're gonna get everyone up. Try and get everyone here though. Let's get Gabriel over here. Leviathan can probably be here. Famine, probably want you there. And Mixu, put you there, I guess. Should be fine. We should be able to hopefully take them out fairly easily. We'll even let Wombat here use a magic missile on one of them. Let's see, can you hit them? No, you can't. You can't see them. What about... Now, hit that one. Here it comes. Leviathan, I need you. We could probably get people moving, though. If we could get everyone moving, we should be able to kill them with run and gun. Uh-oh, Leviathan. Watch out, Leviathan. It's about to flank him. There you go. Wombat, I also want you moving. We need to move as a group. Let's see if we can get you to focus fire here, Famine. Focus fire. Shoot at that one. Wombat, can you use another magic missile? Maybe on, let's use it on this one. This one's not damaged yet. I have to keep an eye out because here comes this one. Mixu. See if we can kill some of these critters. There we go. The turret's also helping out quite a bit. Disgusting wild pack of guinea pigs. Okay, that should pretty much do it, right? I think we killed most of them. I'll send Leviathan in. Assuming the turrets don't... Yeah, there we go. Leviathan is slightly injured. Hypothermia! Oh, God, because it's cold outdoors. You can't wear a parka, can you? You cannot. It's a bit too cold for you out here, my friend, for your armor. Can you put on this duster over your armor? I forget what slot that takes up. We'll see if you can. There go the guinea pigs, though. That was a decent fight. They held their own. They didn't do too well, but they tried. Can you wear that over that? You cannot, and that doesn't really... Oh, it helps actually quite a bit with the duster. What can we give you so that you don't freeze? I think it depends on the material, right? So, like, well, he has a bison wool shirt, though. I would really rather you wear this plate armor if possible, but it doesn't insulate. There's a mod for insulating armors. Um, I don't know. What can we give you? I'll look into that and see what I can give him so he doesn't freeze, and hopefully he can wear armor as well. I'm honestly not sure. It'd probably have to be like a toque or something on his head, and I don't know if he can wear the toque and the mask, which really doesn't make sense. You would think he could wear both, but whatever. We'll find out, I guess. We'll see. So time's passed for a little bit here. Not much has happened. We have an arcane items collector, and I'm actually going to trade with them. Right? Normally I don't. And you can actually see something I had mentioned. I know I mentioned they have enchanted weapons, but look what they have, dude. Look at this stuff. They have a ring of elemental... Oh, they're leaving. I was going to trade with them real quick before they leave. I should try and send Gabriel real fast. Go, Gabriel, go. You'll never do social. Famine. Let Famine trade. Famine has a lower social, but they're leaving. We need to try and catch them. I don't know if we can. Oh my god, can we not catch you? Please, wait! Wait! Oh, they desperately... I was going to trade and buy some components. Of course, normally we don't do business with mages and witches and whatnot. But, you know, if they want to do business, maybe sell me some components, I build some gun turrets and bring those to their place and destroy them eventually. You know, I mean, it'd probably be worth trading with some filthy mages. But, you know, non normal circumstances we wouldn't. Just in that particular case. We've got quite a bit of digging done. Not so much down here, but up here. We had a break on Gabriel, and he kept insulting everyone, so he wouldn't stop. So I had Famine knock him out just because he just wouldn't stop. I mean, it was getting bad. I also, oh yeah, I gave Leviathan some new armor that is actually quite insulated quite well. It's feral mail. I actually think so. 80, 70, 36, and 9, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's quite a bit better than the plate armor, and it's very badass. It looks awesome, and it goes with his helmet and stuff too. It looks very intimidating. So, I did also set up a stone cutting bench, so we are working on some marble, which seems to be quite common around here. It's this one, 22 chunks in our repertoire down here, more up here, of course, 34, and I'm trying to get everybody some fireplaces built. So we're working on Gabriel's, which he actually just finished. Perfect. And that should heat his home. I did just put a normal heater in here. It was quick and easy and helps because, you know, they had a very slow production because of how slow things were going. I need somebody to refuel this, if you don't mind, after you do that, Wombat. We need to work on cutting some more trees soon as well, so we can make sure we have fuel throughout the winter. We have plenty of trees. It shouldn't be too big of an issue, but that's the progress we've made so far. That's basically it. Oh, and because of it being so cold, I gave Wombat a bison wool duster and put a slave collar on her. That way we don't have to keep the body strap on here because it does take up a slot, and it's hard to try and keep her warm and not shivering with hypothermia and, you know, getting hypothermia. Frostbite, I mean, that's what I was trying to think of. So that's what we've been working on. I try to get all this stuff hauled out. We are increasing the zone in here, and it is going to be a much larger freezer. We're not really struggling, which, of course, right now it's fall, so we wouldn't be struggling anyway to cool this area. Hopefully it stays like that. But yeah, it's looking good in there. It's basically it so far. I want to try and go ahead and put down some more fireplaces for everyone. Beautiful fireplaces. I guess we'll put this one here. I don't want to block their windows. I like being able to see the fireplaces, but maybe we don't have to. I'll put one in here as well. It's not it's going to be wombats for now, but technically it's not going to stay as wombats because we are going to give this to somebody else, either Leviathan or possibly Mixu. Um, I was kind of thinking of having Leviathan up here, and you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead. Oh, we need one down here in the church as well, don't we? Where would be a good place for one? Here? I guess we don't have to use this down here, though. We could use a normal heater. A little boring, but it works. I kind of want to use one of these, but it's fueled, the wood stove furnace, and costs more than a normal heater, so I don't know if it's worth it. That's the only thing. I think I'll go ahead and put a heater down here, and we'll do that. But you know what I am going to do? I am actually going to go ahead. I think it's kind of a agreed thing in the comments in the last few episodes and stuff. We are going to go ahead and make Leviathan our leader, the Divine Pope. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we will commence the ceremony, his swearing in of sorts. Of course, Gabriel, our God's preacher, is here. Everyone gather round. Leviathan, you have truly proven yourself in battle time and time again. Enslaving Wombat, our first mage, you, sir, have truly proven yourself worthy of the Divine Pope. Hiya! Successful role change. Awesome, so now Leviathan is our Divine Pope. We do also have two other... Who's about to break? What's the problem? Oh, I didn't know you were friends with the filthy, betraying guy. You were bonded to Paco? I didn't know you were bonded. Oh, God, poor Mixu. I didn't know he was bonded to Paco. Look at this. Wombat had been insulted 4 times by Gabriel. Recreation deprived. You know, we should really try to set up some type of hall as well for them, like where we could do rec. I originally, in my Mountain Men series, a long time ago, done a pub. I don't think that would necessarily be what we would do here, seeing how they don't do alcohol and stuff because they are divine purists. But recreation, we have things like a gramophone. I mean, we could scatter that stuff around here, couldn't we? A radio. Ooh, a radio would be good for inside here. Let's see. Do we want to do? Let's do a mini table there, and we'll do a little radio on it so they can listen to the radio and stuff. That would be pretty cool. They could share it for now. Of course, we're going to try to get some of that done. I think that's what Famine will be. Yeah, Famine's going to be doing some plant cutting for a while. We have plenty of marble for the moment, but each one of these takes 80. Ooh, an Aurora. They're going to be happy about that. And I have yet to work on any new turrets, which we'll try to do that soon. I need another trader so I can buy more components, which we have. How many components do we have? So we have 7 total, right? Yeah, 7 total. It's not too big of a deal. Winter has begun. We experienced our first snowfall a little bit ago, but it was only for a few moments. It never actually made anything on the ground, so maybe we'll see that here shortly. But yeah, everything's looking really well so far. Everything's going pretty good. Just need to get some fireplaces going. Everyone's doing fine in the cold. Except for Gabriel, I think, right? Is his low? He only can do 33. 33 degrees Fahrenheit. What can we do to up this? We could probably make like his shirts and stuff out of... You know, I probably wouldn't care to give him a thing of feral mail as well, since he's... Well, maybe not the same, though, because we don't... You know, that's reserved for Leviathan here, who's the baddie. He's the baddie. The badassy. This doesn't have any insulation. And this is kind of odd that we can make that armor here. I guess it's feral mail, like it's scrap, so it kind of makes sense, but it is a tailoring bench. It's not a forge. I'm not really sure. We don't have any wool or anything that we could give Gabriel as far as I know. Just have to keep an eye on him. He shouldn't freeze very quickly. You know, he has some clothing on, but still he'll start experiencing hypothermia, I believe, at a certain point, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to keep an eye out on him, because it is quite cold out here. Alright, so Famine was rolling some cigarettes and we now have a raid. Real quick, not much has happened. We've had a few things. Miksu went on an insulting spree, thus he got a beatdown tantrum from Leviathan. Then we had a quest. It was a quest that expired. It was basically just the Fallen Empire was wanting us to. What is this, snow? Fallen Empire was wanting us to fight some people for a crashed shuttle. I just let it go. I didn't really feel like dealing with it. We do now have a comms console, though, and we also have an orbital trade beacon so we can go about trading goods. I am also working on Leviathan's house. I'm going to remove this flooring, make sure we give him some really good flooring, which I might be able to just put this down. Yeah, I can. We also have a raid. So let's see. This is what's the beauty on these floors? I should really be thinking about the raid, but I want to handle the floors first. So we have a 2 on those. What about the mosaic? 2? I think mosaic would be good for Leviathan's bedroom. Um, and also, he did get all this dug out, so the slave quarters down here are almost ready. We need to put walls and stuff in, put some flooring in, and smooth these walls, stuff like that. But that should be ready before too long. Try and think of other stuff that I did. I think that's about it. Um, Famine is rolling cigarettes, though, and that's about it. We do have a group of tribespeople from the Bodor Doble Coalition, so this should be fun. Let's see if there's any mages. Oh, yes, they have a mage here. What kind of mage are you? Oh, you're a necromancer. Okay, so override some is attuned with the forces of death. Oh, there's actually 3 of you. Oh my god, a shaman. Shamans take a more harmonious approach to arcane powers that most mages choosing to pursue a path that works with the ebb and flow of magic to offset or enhance the natural order. Akin to the spirit realm and more in tune to nature and its elements. And what are you? Another necromancer, right? Are you both necromancers? So we're fighting a group of. They must be attacking immediately. Oh no, they'll prepare for a while and then defense. So we basically have a group of tribespeople who are necromancers. If we can capture some of them as slaves, sure, that'd be great. If not, that's okay as well. They're all pretty armed. I mean, they mostly have, though, they mostly have melee weapons. We're going to have to try to get ready for this. What should we do? I feel like we should probably try to put some traps on the inside here if we can. I don't think Gabriel's going to be able to get those done in time, though. Oh, we should. Are we letting this go? Yeah, Famine's hungry. Famine, did you get those cigarettes rolled? You did, 20. I want to see what the value is on them. Market value of 6? I think that's per, though. So 6 times 20 is... I'm terrible with math, so I'm using a calculator. Give me a moment. 6 times 20 is... 120. It's nothing too crazy. We'll try some... we'll suspend that. I want to try to make some... Shouldn't it tell me the market value on these? I don't think it does until they're built. We could try to make some cigars, though. That might work. Make cigar pack. We'll try a cigar pack and see if those are worth more. I would expect they are. But that'd be something we could try in the meantime. I just want to try the tobacco stuff and see if it works. Oh, thank God. Wombat was hiding in her room. I'm glad that she's not now, though, because we will most likely need her. We are definitely going to need her. We may have to do a combat command on Leviathan. I have a very bad feeling about this because they do outnumber us quite a bit. Even with our turrets, they can be extremely dangerous. So I'm going to make sure that this door is forbidden. I don't want them going down here for any reason just yet. We'll let them sleep, and then once they wake up, we'll try to deal with this raid, and I guess we'll call it an episode after that. This one's dragging on a little long. I haven't done too much other than, or on camera, really, just mostly things off camera, like having this stuff dug out. We are not doing great for power either. It looks like we're running... This is such a bad time for power to be running low. Okay, let's get everyone ready. So we'll get Gabriel down here. Leviathan will be over here. Famine... Famine's going to have an issue with her pistols. We're going to have to try to fix that. And we also want Wombat down here as well. Gather round, everyone. Yeah, let's make sure they're coming this way. And they are. Alright, so we're going to try to fix Famine's pistols real quick because she is not. She's got one in her inventory instead of on her offhand. There we go. And we should be able to handle them, hopefully. Let's look at our fighting force here. Hello, everyone. Prepare yourselves. Mixu and Leviathan should probably swap places. There we go. Hopefully the traps will help out a little bit. I don't know if I fought any necromancers, so I'm not too sure. I'm going to try and target them with Wombat so that we can make sure... Is that you? You're the necromancer, right? Yeah, you are. We want to make sure that none of them really have the chance to kill us. So try to get... Whoa, Wombat, where are you? Come over here. Why are you running over there to use your ability? Oh my god, please. You have to be able to see them. There you go. Come on. So we knocked this one down. It looks like they're elves as well. I think they're all elves, if I'm not mistaken. Should we use a combat command? I don't think we really need one as of yet. Or at least it doesn't look like we do. There we go. Okay. Try and use your next one on this person. Is your health low? Oh no, I thought it was. I'm sorry. Okay, Leviathan, I need you to prepare yourself here. Go ahead and attack this person. You are a Shaman. We have to be very careful here with the Shaman. Magic Missile is on the reload. What else can you do? Shadow creates a shadow aura around the caster that periodically buffs an ally. Arcane augmentation that assists the worker improving their physical capability causes a mood decrease. Okay. We could try it, and it should help out our friends here around us. Whoa, Leviathan, come on, you missed. Oh, dear God. Okay, we're holding out. I want you guys to try to focus here on them, though. Try to focus on these others coming through, or we are not going to be in good shape. Ooh, Leviathan, how are you? Okay, we're going to have to be very careful here because Leviathan... Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. Hello. Don't try to go through our door, please. Why are you doing that? I don't even know if I need you. Did you cast the shadow? Does everyone have that? Is that what happened? Shadow aura. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it worked. I have no idea. I would assume so. Let's kill this one. Don't let any of the necromancers escape. Hello there, friend. Hello, Mr. Shaman. Oh, you're a very good constructor. How are you? Well, we cut off your left shoulder and right leg. We'll give you a peg leg. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, little buddy. We'll take good care of you. A shaman as a prisoner. Oh, we don't have a door here, though, do we? It's quite alright. Let's throw him in with Wombat for the moment. For prisoners. Changing the bed also affects the whole room. So if I do that, I won't be able to keep you. I guess I could throw you. We could throw you in Gabriel's place for the time being. So we'll keep you as a prisoner. So we now will have a, assuming he doesn't die, have a shaman as well. Wombat, what are you doing? You're fleeing and cowering. No need for that. How is everybody, though? Everyone's fine. Mixu is just injured from... Oh, this person's about to explode. Right? Why are you about to explode? What's the... Oh, because you have a mana well. Increased resistance, flow of mana, which allows him to hold... I assume it's because of the mana well. What kind of explosion is that? I don't know. I'm not sure what caused that. Oh, I suppose we could take you in as well, couldn't we? Mining, cooking. I mean, you have a cooking of 4. You're not much... You're not good for much else. For you... I think for you, we'll also throw you in Gabriel's place here real quick. But I think for you, what we'll do is I think we're going to go ahead and execute you. How bad are you? You're not near as good as the other one we had here. This guy. What's his name? Luvas. Luvas. I'm just going to call you Luvas. Yeah, you'll be fine assuming you don't Die. Let's just try and patch you up. We'll try to patch you up best we can here, Mr. Shaman. Now you, person, also don't want to use medicine. Definitely not on you, because we are going to be executing you next episode as soon as we get the opportunity. Luvasfos is no longer incapable of walking, huh? What's the... Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. We'll fix that right up. I can't believe Leviathan cut your leg and shoulder off. And now he's patching you up. Sorry about that. We'll let you join us. Let's see. You need your right leg. You need a peg leg. So we will install that as soon as we get the opportunity. We want to make sure that you're all patched up first. And we'll use some herbal meds to go about doing that just whenever we have the opportunity. We will get you all healed up there, alligator, and then we'll get you ready for the execution, you filthy necromancer. The most disgusting of the magics. We will save the shaman, though, and try and enslave him. I think we are going to also call this an episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Let's go ahead and get your... Oh, do we really care about any of your stuff? Let's just go ahead and finish you off. Go ahead and allow everything. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, though, for having... What am I talking about? Oh my God, surgery failed. Jesus, I was looking at where it said make a cigar pack, and I completely lost my train of thought. Oh my God. Oh, dude, this guy he's hurting, ain't he? He is hurting bad. Anybody healing you there, friend? Anybody taking care of you? Miksu is. We'll try installing that peg leg again in the meantime, at some point. For now, though, we won't worry about it. But what I was trying to say is thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and stay tuned for the next one. See you guys later. Goodbye.